You'll be whatever you want. A knight in shining armor, or a magic spell caster. Roll the dice, hoping for a 20 might get the one. The clash of grids can turn the tide of the battle. The dungeon master has saved the tale for us. Let's start this journey together. Ignite the fire and cast your spell. Trust your swords straight into your foes. We have the strength to overcome all the challenges ahead. Embark on adventures, endless journey beyond reality. Into the darkest dungeon that waiting for us. Pushing forward and level up. We finish what we have started. Lots of needs.
Hi, welcome to Clash of Crits. I am your host and Dungeon Master, Psycho. And today we have Chappie.
I'm the wizard. He's the lizard. Nothing can stop us, not even a blizzard. We're coming, Stella, Cletus Claiborne, and Solly Wully.
Carmine Rosalino, aka Rosie the Butcher. I'm your Eldridge Knight of the group, and a nice little fact about Rosie this week is that Rosie stole the idea of geocaching to safely be able to drop off packages for his business.
Which business was that?
The one he can't talk to you about.
Gotcha. Not the Beanie Babies.
No, not at all.
Okay, all right.
The ones that are packaged in white powder.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to stop talking out loud on this podcast, sir. Please and thank you. Don't talk about baby powder like that. Don't talk about Johnson's & Johnson's. Damn.
Okay, last but not least, we have Drop a Crit.
Hello, everybody. I'm Dropper Crit, the newest, the truest, the paladentist of the group. Also, your boy just multi-class into a barbarian. So we might cry, we might eat some ice cream, but we definitely gonna rage. And my Don fact for today, one of my irrational fears is puppets coming to life.
Killed it.
I get it. Like Chucky and shit fucked me up when I was a kid.
I was thinking more like Goosebumps, how like the puppets in the attic used to come to fucking life.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, y'all was on some bullshit. I was thinking of Small Soldiers.
Oh, no, with the Gorgonites?
Yeah.
No, fuck that. I want that.
That's
That
what
was
I'm
my
saying.
shit.
I'm not afraid of that shit. Bring it on.
No, I'm talking
Indian
about-
in the cupboard.
I'm talking about like ventriloquist
Yeah.
puppets.
Or like Annabelle. Like I also would like think like Annabelle.
Yes,
things like
those
that. Like those like porcelain dolls. Oh,
Look,
Jesus.
before I moved into an apartment with my wife,
Porcelain dolls are just dangerous in general.
my wife had like 20 porcelain dolls on top of the cabinet. Like, we're taking these with her. I looked at her like, you take them boys with you. I won't beat her. Nope. Not at all.
Those things are so creepy, man. I
So
can't believe
creepy.
it was a fucking thing. Well, my grandma had them before. It's just,
It's still a thing.
That's like an old 1950 thing.
I don't know. I don't get it.
When I was working for Ashley's, we had delivered to somebody's house before, and I accidentally broke one of those. Face completely just cracked in half, and I was just like, "Oh,
That's haunted.
it's time to leave."
That explains your curse.
I didn't even finish building their bed either. Like me and Lewis just placed it like where it should be, and then just walked out.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Oh, man. Okay. Well, that is the team. The Traffic Society.
Traffic!
I'm the yellow light.
I like how, like, when it first came up, you guys were like, I hope this doesn't catch on, and you guys just literally just dove right into it.
Because it's gas.
Can't be scared, gotta dive right in.
Who doesn't go through traffic?
Okay. Well, it's been an interesting few sessions, but
Yeah. If you fuck with us, you're the traffic travelers, baby. Yeah.
Hey, alliteration. High five, baby.
We're just cones on your road.
are you
That
guys?
sounded so sexual.
It
I don't
sounds very sexual.
What? That's
I
not,
felt like I was
that's
listening.
not a bad thing.
I felt like I was listening like traffic ASMR, like with the cones on your road,
We
baby.
swerve between the lines.
Right.
Left turn signal. Right turn signal.
You sound like the GPS now. 6 sessions in, we've done a lot of stuff. You guys ready for a little bit of a recap?
Session 7, baby. Yeah.
Recap me, because my hat fell off.
Last time, you guys did your final Cal Simulator fight. It was put on Deadly and Boss Mode Deadly. It ended up being this spore-like creature with this almost like acolyte next to it. It was a really touching. It was way more touch and go than I thought it was going to be. You guys were on a roll for a second, and then it just went downhill. Everybody got dropped except Barrett, your guys' NPC. Luckily, at the end, with his last stand, he was able to finish off the boss for you.
Shout out Blake.
That's not his name. He proved himself. This is definitely Barrett.
And you're the one who called him it.
And you did officially call him Barrett.
That's not canon.
That is definitely canon. Can I please have a flashback?
Right before I fall, I use psionic mind, and I'm like, I believe in you, Barrett. Barrett ain't shit. Can I get a flashback inside of that flashback, inside of a flashback, inside of that flashback of Don just screaming at Barrett? You know what? Continue. I'm sorry.
But Barrett was successful, and you guys got paid 1,070 gold. With that, you guys decided to go back to the gift shop and buy the loot box where you guys saw your previous belongings. He agreed. You guys paid the 500, and he dropped the loot box off in a special room. Once you guys searched through everything, you were able to find your previous belongings that you guys brought on the cruise. However, there was an additional character within the loot box. It was Sully, Stella's emotional support lizard pet that came on the cruise with Cletus and Stella. He's been stuck there for the past however long it's been for you guys.
10 days. Outside world, 10 days.
Hopefully longer.
However, he was able to survive, and Cletus and Sully had made an agreement that they might not like each other, but they obviously care for Stella, and they need to make sure that they get her back safe.
What's going to work, gang? Teamwork. Yeah. No?
Back to that jumping out the window thing you were talking about earlier.
Okay. I'll dive.
Rosie was able to retrieve his burner phones and try to get in contact with people. A lot of it was unsuccessful, but you guys also found out that you have been in this world comparatively to the real time. The real time has been 10 days past since your guys' start of your cruise. You don't know how long. For you, it's only felt like a couple days in here so far.
Oh shit! We had signal. We was able to call people.
Yeah, that's also something that you guys didn't like talk to each other about, but like you guys were able to make calls.
Yeah.
With a special call to Cletus decided to call Stella, and then he was greeted by Stella's fiance, Luke Bryan.
Lies.
Luke Bryan generously invited you guys to the wedding.
He was a really nice guy, actually.
He told you that you can come to the wedding and see for yourself.
Oh, you best believe he'll be there.
With all that information, you guys still had a plan. You guys gotta get big, make a name for yourself, stir some shit up for the order to come in, swoop in and attack. So, with the extra bit of change, extra bit of cash that you guys got, you decided to find a upcoming band already and maybe like team up with them to try to work together to try to help promote them or work with them and join team with them. Join in on this to try to give yourself a head start with what you guys are doing. Barrett had taken you guys to this park, where this park is where a lot of the up and coming bands are like put on center stage in a sense. And it was even more crowded than usual. There was a lot of people representing different like local bands and such. Where you saw like the last thing when you saw in the like the big platform area, it mentioned that it's the Guavofalls Battle of the Bands, and that is where you guys are at. The first thing you guys see is this big banner that says Battle of the Bands.
Battle of the Bands. I like the sound of that.
It's like an old thing, right?
I ain't seen one of these things since I was in high school.
Old thing.
Yeah, you know, I remember those. I haven't seen one of those in a while. There used to be a real big thing. A lot of people in the city.
You know they still do Battle of the Bands like current times.
Yeah, but not like this. Look how many people are here.
Okay, there's a few people in here,
yeah.
but it's still about the same size. They just have it at like indoors, schools and stuff, like auditoriums.
Okay, so look, I think the best way for you to go about this is not showing up and talking shit about Luke Bryan in the way you would like. I think that if you walk up to somebody and be like, hey, do you want to be bigger than Luke Bryan, and we could possibly work together to make this happen, then that's the best way to go about it.
Right. But
Yeah.
they're gonna have to impress me first before I even decide.
No,
to talk to
yeah,
them.
but if they impress you, then, don't just be like, hey, you want to help me beat the shit out of Luke Bryan?
I mean, like it's very sensible.
But a lot of people in this city, for the most part, it seems like they really like this guy.
That's why I gotta go find somebody who's not from this city.
We got a lot of gasps over there at the battle sim when you were talking shit about Luke Bryan.
It's because they're pussies.
Okay, Cletus.
So, I start puppy monkey babying my way through the crowd, trying to find like.
You ain't shit.
It'd be like that sometimes.
And just for reference, for you new listeners, Puppy Monkey Baby is that old Mountain Dew Kickstart commercial, right?
Yeah. The grape
what it-
the grape Kickstart commercial.
Yeah, the great
Kickstart.
Kickstart commercial. So if you have to go back and reference what I'm doing, just go back there, and I'm just.
It was a huge thing when it came out, at least to us.
Yeah,
we
it
thought
was-
it was hilarious.
It was a cult classic for us.
This is what you do. You get yourself in a crab stance. You put both your hands into a fist, right? And you rock to the beat with your head and your fist at the same time,
And
and you
shimmy.
walk.
Our DM is the coldest puppy monkey babyer I've ever.
He really
Witness.
is.
It still worked, okay?
And he could cut himself. He's a larger guy, but he could
Cut a rug.
He could probably fit underneath the door. That's
That's how low he gets with that puppy monkey baby.
that's how slippery and wet he gets.
What?
Wet.
Okay, so
I'm puppy monkey my baby through the crowd, and then I'm looking for like
Why is he dancing like that, Rosie?
I don't understand it.
Is that an old person dance?
No, I don't even know what that is.
now this is like a secret technique to cut through the crowds. Do
Um,
it too.
Okay.
Puppy monkey
And I
baby.
start puppy monkey and baby through the crowds.
Why are you doing it too?
Because he said it could help you cut through the crowds.
Why are you doing it, Barrett? Don't do it.
Us people that are over 5 foot got to do it.
Barrett's like, fuck it, and starts pumping
Yes!
monkey baby.
What is wrong with you people?
Rosie, just do it.
No!
Do it. Actually, crawl under people's legs. We've seen you do it before. Just crawl.
I just start walking. I'm like, move out of my way, get out of here. And I push like a little skinny guy. Like he bumps into somebody and a fight starts.
So as you're looking around, there's a lot of bands.
Okay.
It looks like this is also a platform where like people who just come to start out just
Okay.
like like some like American Idol shit where
Yeah.
people just who shouldn't be doing this do it.
I would be looking for like a set list to see
She
like
bangs.
who's playing.
She bangs.
So as you're looking at everything, from what it seems like, there's 5 big performances that people seem to be excited for. It's the like the shirts that you see around. These are the names that you mainly see. As Barrett approaches right next to you, he gives you kind of a small rundown of whichever one it is. First one you start seeing it, you see a group of 4 female tabaxis. Okay, they're called the Baxi Girls. One's in pink, one's in purple, one's in yellow, and one's in blue.
Oh man,
I
that's,
honestly thought you were about to say Josie and the Pussycats. I was about to walk.
He's like, oh yeah, those are the Baxi Girls.
okay.
They're locals that are trying to make it big with like singing and dancing. Singing and dancing is like their big thing, and like
Okay.
they want to be represented in these different colors.
Oh, they probably sing like the Meow Mix or something. You know what I'm talking? The meow 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 meow. You know?
They definitely try.
I love you, Osokuma. I love you. I love you so much.
I love that Osokuma's name is the only one that ever gets brought up.
You know me, it's also Kuma, baby. The guava flavored gummy bear.
Yes.
So as I said, they're wearing these different colors. All their outfits look exactly the same, other than the fact that they're colors. They're almost like suede kind of tracksuits, but like they got like that little hoodie. They got like short shorts.
Oh, I'd look good in that.
They're like, yeah, they're a girl band. They definitely try to use sex appeal for it. But I mean, like, they might want to twist and have
Sex appeal to kids.
as like you see Barrett look around. I'm like, I mean, like, dude, it's
I start looking around. I'm like, oh shit.
there's a lot of different things here.
It's really like that.
I feel like this is like your first time in San Francisco or something.
So then you see the other one. It's called DJ Heavybeat. Okay, DJ Heavybeat. You see this large like robotic man that looks like they have speakers on their actual body and looks like they have like instruments that they like slam on themselves, creating beats.
Okay.
It is a Warforged that makes his own beats. As a
Yo, check it. Apu.
Just sounds like a microwave.
He got piano keys as his teeth.
I hate that.
Clicking on the ivories, baby.
He tells you that like Barrett's like seen him perform. He obviously creates like a big like club scene, people dancing, partying. So he could get a crowd going for sure. Then you see a group of these. They're slimmer. They're definitely slim. They are fair. I don't want to say like fair skinned as in like lighter, but they're tannish. The group of them all look the same. He's like, oh, I think they're called TBX.
TBX.
Yeah, so they're a boy band group that came from a foreign country. The Thay is the country that they're from.
Okay.
It's called Thay Pop.
They pop.
Yes, Thay Pop or T Pop, however you want them. They like barely speak our language, but people love it.
Okay.
People
okay.
fucking love it.
I cannot deal right now.
I could get in the mix like some cake batter.
Yeah, like I said, I think only a couple of them really speak like our corresponding languages, but like I've tapped my toe to it, but like I don't get the entire scene. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
That's like the one band, you know, with the guys that they're all over the tube.
I think the TBX is supposed to be like, if I recall, it's called Thay Boys crossover or something like that because they're crossing countries.
Okay. Are the TBX, are they talking right now?
You see like there's only one that you can see as any audible. You can't really hear it from this distance, but like there's these people like practically hovering over them, like trying to get them like sign things and everything like that. There's one where you can see the guy talking. He's in. They're all in like really funky clothing, you know. Like even to you guys, it's like weird comparatively to what you see. There is one that's sitting down like on an amp. He's got like his hair down. He's really edgy. He's not saying a single thing. There is there's one who has like this like blonde slick back hair where like all these girls are like pandering over him. He's the pretty boy of it all. And then there is looks like there's this cool guy with these shades on, and he's got some of like these piercings that the guy who's talking looks to him to hear what he wants to say and then is telling it to everybody.
I want to get close and use perception and see what kind of language you're speaking.
Go ahead, roll perception.
23.
You know, it's a language that you've never heard yourself, but it has more of a if you were to relate it to anything in America, it has definitely a Middle Eastern Asian twang to it.
So not Elvish or Orcish.
No. Those are corresponding languages around this area.
Okay.
The language that they're actually speaking is Thay.
Okay.
I think I understand Faye.
Thay, not Faye. Thay.
Oh, this new.
It's just literally the language of the Thay country.
Got it.
There's an actual country in Dungeons and Dragons.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh,
If
I
you didn't know.
didn't know that.
It's a neighboring country to the Sword Coast, which is where you guys are at. On the consortium, when Camilla told you guys that there's neighboring countries who are aligned with them, Thay is one of them.
Ew.
Thay is aligned with Camilla.
With the Dragon Coast.
Dragon Coast.
With the Dragon Consortium.
Fuck. Okay.
There is this other band called C3B Rock. Okay.
RIP to GOAT.
3B Rock.
Yes. 3B Rock's supposed to be like play on 3D. You can tell it's a trio, and Bear tells you like he knows a lot about these guys, that he actually listens to them. Okay. He tells you that their names are Bobby, Bibby, and Bobbity.
Never trust somebody named Bobbity. Just letting you know that right
Though
now.
he tells you that they didn't always used to be a trio. There used to be 4 of them.
Okay.
The lead guitarist and singer used to be a part of this band, but they're not anymore. They died.
Oh,
Yes.
damn.
So they just continued without him?
Yeah, I guess so.
Are
But
they brothers?
no, they're not brothers. He said, you see that he points to Bobby. You can see it is a human who looks like they're doing the singing and the guitar and playing guitar. He points to Bibby, who is this half-orc who's playing bass. And then he points to Bobbity, who's a kobold that's drumming.
Man.
He said that their singer, the past member was a gnome, who was the leader, who was the lead guitarist and lead singer.
Okay.
Says that they're pretty good, but they've definitely lost. You could tell that they're missing something for sure.
Okay.
And then there's the final one, the Hufang clan.
The Who?
It ain't nothing to fuck with, baby.
Clan.
He tells you that they're a group of monk rappers that bear fangs in some way or another. They all come from shady backgrounds, but they decided to put themselves together to make a name for themselves. There is YNG, or Young Nasty Goblin.
Okay.
There is MO Beast, who is a shifter. There is Wrath Mask Hunter, who is this vampire, and then there's Lio. It is this Leonin who he is considered the leader of the group. And he says it's spelled Lio, and it's mean for leadership, imposing, and omnipotence because he thinks he's the shit.
I like my chances with number 4, I think. I'm not much of a dancer.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to hear this monster version of Wu-Tang. I really just want to. I want to hear an album. I don't even want to finish the campaign.
I was about to say, as drop or crit, I'm over there. I'm with the group. We about to kill this shit. But as Don, go with the 3B Rock.
Nah, bro, I want the Wu-Tang clan.
As much as I want the Boo-Fang clan.
Hufang.
Oh,
It was
like
Hufang.
Like a hoof?
Hufang clan ain't nothing to fuck with.
Yeah, Wu-Tang ain't nothing to fuck with.
Boo-Fang. We could fuck with these dudes, though.
I want to walk over and get all their autographs. I even go front with you.
If you want to, you can.
Yes. Sign the back of the hoodie. That's it. That's all I want.
Gold rules everything around me. Green get the money. Dollar bills go.
Go coins, y'all.
Okay, so you see Don approaching the Hufang clan.
Okay.
As you approach, you see that they are around a group of. You can tell that there are more ruggish people that are around them. The one that you get closest to is Young YNG. It's a goblin.
Hiya.
Looks up. What's up?
I'm new to town, and you guys seem cool as fuck, and I really want your autographs.
Oh, okay. Hey,
You can just sign the hoodie.
he starts patting around. You see that he has it looks like chalk. He's like, okay, turn around.
I turn around.
Okay, you see him crawl, he climbs on top of you as you feel him writing on the back of your hoodie,
Okay.
and then he gets down.
What does it say? I'll take my hoodie off to see what it says.
It says, young nasty goblin, who's fucking, and then you see it's like a picture of him. Looks like he's holding his dick out. There you go, homie. As he pats you on the calf, and then he walks back with his crew.
Okay.
Did he just draw a dick on your back?
Yeah, I'm taking this hoodie off, right? I'm gonna fold this up. I'm gonna put this in my book bag.
Okay.
I'm gonna cherish this bitch. Now I just got my toucan hoodie on.
I'm going to go check out the 3B Rock.
As you approach 3B. You approach 3B Rock. You can just tell that they're there's a couple people around them, but not as big as the other ones.
Yeah.
As you see, it looks like as you're approaching, it looks like they have a decent rhythm with what they're how they're playing.
Okay.
As you see Bobby, the singer, trying to sing something, it does not sound right.
Now, what's he singing?
His voice, he doesn't have that oomph
Okay.
to it. You know what I mean? He doesn't have that passion, that power when he comes to the singing. The style of what they're doing at the moment sounds kind of grungy.
Okay. Hi, guys. What's going on?
As you see this stop, and you see Bobby be like, oh, he looks left and right. Hi. How's it going?
Oh, it's going. My buddy turned me on to you guys. Hey, BB Gun.
Barrett looks at you begrudgingly.
This is my friend Barrett. He was telling me you guys really throw down.
Yeah, I mean, like, we try to. Things have been rough, but, we're,
You don't say. Why have things been rough?
we lost our, lead a little while back.
Oh, no. I'm sorry to hear about that.
Yeah.
What happened? He fell in love or?
I want you to roll me a perception and/or insight.
Trash. 8.
Oh, the 13.
So he says suicide.
Ah.
But you can tell from the way he said it, it's almost like he doesn't believe it himself. Like he's saying like what the news said.
So, like, suicide, huh?
Yeah,
You
allegedly.
don't seem like you believe that.
Allegedly, huh?
Look, I don't want to like try to get into it. You know what I mean? We were making it big. We were making headway. He was talking about how like he is like the happiest he's ever been. That he can't wait. Like he's glad that he broke away from what he was doing before. That this was the right choice that he made.
What was he doing before, if you don't mind me asking?
He looks to the left, right. He used to be one of Luke Bryan's band members.
Oh, I get it.
Okay, he used to be one of Luke Bryan's band members, and he decided to split ways because he wanted to take a different, darker approach. Like he was apparently he had like this hit song that he was working on and everything, and it never panned out because
Oh.
we're not trying to, imply certain things, but like it was weird. You know what I mean? Like we were like this close to actually being able to compete against Luke Bryan ourselves.
You don't say.
And then your lead singer just happened to commit suicide.
In the bathroom, he had a gun to his head.
Does he usually have guns?
I mean, yeah, but like he's a gnome. You know what I mean? He was a little guy. So he always tried to protect himself, but like he partied and stuff, you know what I mean? But like he was so focused on this, he
Thought he was on to something.
he stayed clean and everything.
Oh.
And they try to say that he did a bunch of drugs right before he did it, and then he blew his head off in the bathroom.
No way. I don't believe it. What was his name?
Curb No Dane.
Curb No Dane.
My wife is a skilled cop, and it seems like what you're facing is foul play. It don't seem like... Look, I won't get back into it because I don't want to press the subject or get you and your guys in trouble. But if you're looking for a singer/guitarist,
I'm your guy.
my man's your guy.
As like the other three of them look at each other. I don't know if we would say we were looking for one, but
One just happened to find you, you know what I mean?
so you can play, you can sit. Can you sit?
I can do
sing?
everything. Yeah, I've been playing for shit. How old am I? I pull out my wallet and I look at my ID.
Your driver's license is definitely expired, I feel like.
And I turn it around and I point it out. I'm like, this many years old.
How old is Cletus?
Cletus is 49.
I don't know what I'm looking at.
He's 49. He's cool. He's 49.
Oh, yeah, it's different from where we're from.
Where are you guys from?
Earth.
Earth?
Yeah.
Where's that?
Oh, it's like a different place from here.
Like how far? I mean, like Thay's pretty far. And,
Oh, it's pretty fucking far. I mean, like, I was kind of like asleep when I got here, so I can't really tell you. I slept the whole way here.
What brought you guys to here?
We heard about giant ass guava tree and killing ass music being performed. So
You came all the way to a completely super far country.
also our homeland is kind of trash. So new start.
It's too damn loud around here. I can't make anything out of anything.
Hey, Rosie, over here.
I know. I see ya. Man, I can't find any good talent around here. It's too damn loud.
Well, I'm all the good talent you need to find.
Well, we're supposed to help you.
Well, I found some guys.
Okay, who are these guys?
This is 3B Rock, man.
Says, Bobby, then BB, and then
Oh, that's real original.
I mean, those are our actual names.
Yeah, they're bitching, dude.
That's your real name?
Yeah,
Yes,
they're solid.
What? How you say it again?
Bobby.
No, not you. The one with the.
It's Bobby. Okay, he gets really excited. Okay, just
Oh, I mean, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. It's just
No,
you
it's
know,
not- it's not that
It's
you-
hard to hear around here.
it's not being disrespectful. He just himself can't control himself sometimes. That's why he's a drummer. He just goes crazy.
Are these the fake ass Muppets?
I thought.
Is
the
he
same
animal?
thing.
Yeah.
I thought the same thing. Oh, okay. Well, so you're gonna join their band?
I mean, we're just talking, you know.
I'm
We
talking. That's pretty presumptuous.
we haven't even done any like sound checks, or I don't even know if they. I've never heard them play.
Oh,
Barrett's a big fan of them.
I mean, all you gotta do is ask one question.
What's that?
You guys want to be better than Luke Bryan?
They all look at each other. Yes.
Oh, I could assure you that I'm better than Luke Bryan.
Luke Bryan stole one of his songs.
He did.
Which one?
The Cleat Bleat.
He's the one that wrote the Cleat Bleat.
Luke Bryan's from the same place we're from.
I mean, he was there. He went to the same place we're from.
I'm really confused
Right, okay.
because Luke Bryan's a rifter,
Right.
and from what I know, he's only been in this country.
You said Luke Bryan's a rifter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like rifters aren't bad.
Oh, okay. So we're Rifters. We know how you guys like felt about
Oh.
Rifters.
Yeah, no, like we get kind of like a steez from people, like when we tell
Yeah.
them.
Luke
So we
Bryan's
just kind of,
Is it from the consortium?
Yeah.
Listen,
yeah.
We're illegals.
Oh, it's not that you're illegal. Okay, so there was a all-out panic because almost 10 years ago, rifters, a large wave of rifters came through. They were these weird, like, monstrous creatures that could almost like bend reality.
Oh yeah, that's not us.
So because of that, like they were trying to take over. The consortium was able to fight back. Darium, the general, him and his team was able to stop the attack that happened. But because of that, the country has been more cautious about rifters now. There's been more monitoring them, so on and so forth, because they were letting anybody in, and then they took advantage of it.
Ah,
Okay, so Luke Bryan is from the same place we're from,
correct.
Oh, okay.
and that's where he stole his music.
And they some goody two shoes fucking kissing babies and
There's no way that somebody's
donating
that
to
nice.
charities type guy.
There's no way somebody's that nice. It's not real. It's fake.
Exactly.
If Luke Bryan's a Rifter, what about the Luke Bryan and our plane?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I got nothing on that.
I scream and go, "Scroll invasion!" and just run.
Well, hey,
Well,
man.
that happened, but
There he goes again.
look, he's a genuinely nice guy. Okay, I think, and once again, I don't want to get all within this business because like people talk, so on and so forth. We're literally about to go on like our largest stage possible, so I don't want a lot of like rumors going on. But we think it had to do more with the manager than actually Luke Bryan.
The manager. Mm-hmm. Interesting. What you know about the manager? Anything you can tell us?
All I know is that his name is James.
James, the manager. You got that, Rosie?
Yeah, I got that.
He was the person who managed both of them when they were together.
Interesting. Well, there's one thing I know about Luke Bryan in our world is that he didn't actually steal other people's songs. And in my world, you know, I'm equally famous. So when he got into this world, I found out that he was playing one of my songs. And it pissed me off.
I mean, I can see that. And like, as you're looking at him, like how like, unlike Barrett, who was just like, oh yeah, he stole your song. You see that this guy doesn't really
Not
doubt you on what's going on.
And like, you can see my name's Cletus. On my ID,
Sure.
Cleat Bleed.
I mean, like, I put two and two together.
No, I was just saying it for your buddy back there because he doesn't seem like he believes me.
Are you pointing towards
The other guy.
which one?
The one that was just
No, I sasaid Barrett. Remember, Barrett was skeptical
Barrett.
about you.
I say it to Barrett.
He's just like, look, dude. I mean, I told you there's a bunch of people who are Cleveland fans.
I run back.
As there should be.
He's not an original. We could tell. He's just taking other people's music, so I don't know how. I mean, we've heard other songs that are from our world that he's just using here, saying it's his. And I'm not worried about no James. Music is just like business. I'm not worried about that manager. You're a product. We know how to sell it.
Are you his manager?
I mean, I guess he would be the closest thing to a manager I have.
I would say that I'm going to consult him the best way that I can while we're here.
He's the master of coin.
Well, I will also say our manager dipped out on us after Curb hit the ground.
I assume you're going to fill
So-
me in on that stuff later.
So we've been trying to. No one really wants to like take us because of what happened.
I put my arm around him. I'm like, you believe in fate?
Yeah, she's down the street.
Well, I think we just met her.
No, she's literally like down the street.
Where?
She points over there. It looks like the stripper that.
Oh! Oh.
Listen,
Oh.
I need to help. I need to help Cletus best I can. So if helping Cletus is helping you guys, we can manage you.
Can I borrow 50 gold?
50 gold for what?
I'm going to go test my luck with fate.
You need to make sure that you're making as much money as possible for your business. You don't need to throw it away on them nasty whores.
Why not?
Because you need to double your money, triple your money, keep moving, so that
Okay.
you can get whatever you want without having to pay for that shit.
Oh, you're right.
I'm gonna run back. I'm sorry, I freaked out. I forgot. My parents dead.
I'm
And
sorry.
honestly, don't give a fuck about Jasmine dad because he thinks basketball boring, but he plays golf. So
I mean, golf's cool.
What are you talking about?
I just ran away because like the Skrulls invading Luke Bryan's. You ever seen the Skrull invade? You know about the Skrull invasion, right? Y'all know about the Skrull invasion, about shapeshifters taking over our world.
I feel really uncomfortable that you keep saying scrotum in my face.
I'm sorry.
You know, scroll, like those things like back when you were in school, the things you used to have to read to learn stuff.
The stone
We
tablets.
talked about this, didn't we?
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
you wanna
It's
No,
crazy how you remember that.
No,
I'm cool.
no.
I'm
Listen.
sorry.
Okay, you know what? Back to business. What's your name? Bobby? Billy?
Bobby.
Okay, it's Bobby,
Bibby.
Bibby,
Bobbity.
and Bobbity. Okay, Bobby, Bibby, Bobbity. Okay, so what's your band name? You said
3B.
3B.
Rock.
Okay. So how about you change your name to CB Rock, and we keep it pushing.
How about C3B Rock?
That's a lot.
Because you can see them three B's rocking, and the C also stands for Cletus.
That's genius.
What are you guys on?
right
Well,
here.
first of all, you should probably listen to him to see if you want him.
Oh,
to
yeah,
be
we should
part.
probably do tryouts first, huh?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, so you're on board.
Maybe. We'll see.
Okay, give me the mic.
Okay.
You got your guitars tuned up?
Sure. What do you want?
I don't know. What do you guys do best?
I mean, we dabble in a lot of different rocks. If you claim you know the Cleat Bleat, we know that.
I do know the Cleat Bleed, yeah.
Okay, let's hear it.
I'll go ahead and hit that Cleat Bleed for you.
Okay. So they start playing. And now I want you to roll me a performance.
21.
This is finally your first good performance roll because
I know.
I think Cletus has finally gotten over like his like jitters about and like his nervousness about everything that's been going on because every single time you tried actually playing music outside of casting magic, you've been just with it.
Yeah.
So you decided to go into something familiar with yourself, which is the Cleat Bleed, which is something you can do while you're asleep.
Yep. Done it a million times.
As you're going through it, you see that they seem to really be getting into it. Like you see Bobbity like he's super crazy and like he's a kobold, so he's tiny, he's smaller,
Yeah.
but like he's hitting, like he's like pushing his whole body, like practically standing while he's playing fucking drums.
He's pretty much cross-fitting drum set.
Yes.
A CrossFit drum set.
As you guys do it for about a minute and then they stop. They're like, well, look, I can't confirm nor deny whether that's your original song, but
Probably the best version you've ever heard.
felt pretty authentic to me. So either you're the best cover artist ever to believe to live, or maybe you had some part with the cleat bleed.
I give BB Gun a dirty look.
And like he just like shrugs his shoulders, like I don't know which one for me, man.
To believe.
He's like, fine,
Damn.
I believe you.
Thank you. That's all I needed. I just need someone to believe in me, man. That's it.
You got everybody. You got.
I got them too, but you're one of us now. Last time I checked.
Traffic Society, baby. We support each other. Woo!
Orange light.
Or black
If we
light.
support each other, can you stop calling me BB Gun?
I don't call you BB Gun.
I've called you BB Gun a time or two.
I've been calling you Barrett since the sim.
He's been calling me BB Gun now.
But I have called you Barrett more than anybody else.
And I'm calling you Barrett because I can't say bleed.
Please stop.
Why do you say it like that?
I don't know. It's just my body tells me to go that way.
So, say Blake.
Blake.
I asked 3B Rock to say Blake.
Which one?
All of them.
Bobby says Blake. Bibby says Blake. And then Bobby says Blake.
Say Blake.
Blake.
Barrett, say your own name one time.
Blake.
Blake. Yeah, I see, it might be a Rifter thing. It might just be a Rifter
I
thing.
think it's a side effect from coming to this world. We just can't say Blake. I just tried again. I couldn't do it. So I call you Barrett.
Man, maybe I'll give myself a cool stage name that starts with a B. And then we could be 4B Rock.
That's also true.
And my name could be BB Gun. It's a pretty cool stage name.
I'm for it.
I mean, if that's what you want to call yourself.
Or Blake.
Yes.
You see Barry be like, I don't know why you guys are just saying my name like it's
It's just, bro.
like it's my fault. My name's Blake.
no.
No, man, maybe it's just a Rifter
Yeah,
thing.
it's not our fault either. We just can't say it.
Because we can't say Blake. I mean Blake at all.
Do you want to go?
Now you're
back?
lying.
Do you want to go?
As you see Blake just turn around, start walking, checking out other bands.
Bear, don't do it. Bear, we're Traffic Society, baby. Don't. Why you guys do this?
I-
Why you guys do this?
I wasn't.
You torment
I'm
this
sorry,
man.
I wasn't truthing
I'm gonna
properly.
go check on Barrett. Why you had to hurt his feelings? Once you guys figure this out, we can figure out a contract. And I just start walking away.
I think we got it figured out. Well, okay, I guess I'll sign the contract. Where's that?
Sure.
Why are we signing contracts?
Do we even need to sign a contract?
I mean, I think it's fair that you at least put your joint in for the performance if you actually want to play with us.
Fine. You got a set list?
Yeah.
I just write something up real quick, and I just go and hand it over to Cletus.
What's this? Read it. What's it say?
It's basically that this is a one-time gig for you to see if everything works out well. If everybody's in agreement, then you guys are continued to be a band for different shows, and I will help manage you to push you to the best possibilities that you can have.
This work?
What's the hold up? I look at it. What's the profit say?
What's the profit?
Yeah, like fine line. Like fine line. What does like the small text say?
Nothing. I take 10%. That's it.
It's cool.
Yeah, you look at it. If they look it over, I take 10%. That's nothing.
I roll it up and I hand it to him. This work?
You see Bobby start looking at it as Baby reads over it, and like you see Bobby like just climbing on top of him, looking at him, and like he just looks confused, like I can't even read anyway. So he's just looking at them, looking at the paper. Roll me a persuasion.
Me?
Sure.
23.
I mean, it seems doable, but we'll see how this performance goes.
Right. Give me your track list and I'll get some stuff memorized.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we can go through it real quick. We still got time before we perform.
So how much do we need to put in for Cleet to perform with you guys?
For your guys's like chunk of them, 300.
I tell you, they need like 300 for us to play with them because they all put in
like I
300.
said, I'm going with Barrett to check on him, see if he's all good, and then I'll be back. So when I come back, they can give me the fine line shit, and then we'll figure it all
We'll
out.
have it ready for showtime.
So like Barry like just walked off like a couple paces away. He's just, you see him like he has his hands on his his hips. He's just taking a deep breath like as you approach.
Like, listen, man, nobody's trying to make fun of you or anything. I don't want any sore feelings between us. I just can't say the name, so I'm calling you Barrett. You know, I'm trying to respect you the best way that I can. You know, and you wanted me to call you Barrett anyways instead of your first name. So, like, I'm sorry about the whole situation. I mean, I don't know if Cletus really can't say it. It all made sense once they all said they couldn't say it. I know that I just really can't. It's hard. But, come on, man. You're part of the Traffic Society now. You know, we're a group. We're here together.
Well, see, the thing is, like, I never, like, when you guys asked me, I was going to respond, and then you guys talked about something else, and then you just walked off. When you guys, like, asked me to, like, really be a part of your thing.
Oh, I mean,
I never really got to, like, say anything, and then you guys just kept on kind of, like, ignoring me, and then...
I'm sorry, man. You know, we're just going through something, you know. We got people missing that we really care about, and we're trying to figure out the best way to get them back, and, you know... Cleet's real mad because of Luke Bryan, you know, and it's a lot right now. I'm sorry. I didn't think about the way you were feeling.
Thanks, Rosie. That's oddly way more mature than what I expected out of this entire conversation.
I mean, it'll be all good. Look, you join the Traffic Society for good. I'll talk to the guys. They won't make fun of you anymore. You know, when we left the car, when we got here, that was that whole emotional thing, you know. We were telling each other.
I saw it.
Yeah, you know, we shouldn't make fun of each other.
He
it
felt
should be
it.
us against the rest of the world, you know. And if you're a part of that, then, you know, we're not gonna make fun of you either. We're just gonna make fun of other people together.
But, like, are you guys telling me to leave the order?
I mean,
No.
Aren't we technically a part of the order for right now?
I mean, yeah, but it's not like you guys are sworn in.
Well, I mean, they didn't give us the options.
I mean, I assumed it was just a mutual partnership instead of you guys, like, really, like, following, like, their orders.
Well, this is the thing. It seems like we're gonna have beef against, well, I don't want to say the names out loud, you know, but because of that, and after when we get our wives and Cletus's daughter, it seems like we're gonna have a lot more problems. So we're gonna have to align with somebody for our safety and the family of our safety, and we're already deciding to help you guys for helping us, so we might as well make it a thing. I mean, because to be honest, I think it was a one-way ticket to get here. I don't know how to get back.
I don't know either.
They talk about Rifters coming here, but they don't talk about Rifters leaving.
That's all information privy to the consortium more than anything else.
Yeah, I mean, and to be honest, if you wanted to start a new life, live fresh after all this is over, I mean, if we find a way back, you can come with us. Got a lot of ways for you to make money. You're a tough guy.
Let me think about it. But as of right now, then yeah, sure. I mean, like, I'm with you guys for sure, obviously.
Yeah, but I want to make sure that, you know, we're with each other on a different level, you know, not just because we have to be.
Okay. As he puts his hand out for a handshake.
So I take my hand out to go shake his hand.
You guys shake each other's hands.
Yeah. So you want to get back over there, try to figure out what's going on? I mean, you're really our guide. You know a lot more about this place than we do, really. Honestly, without you, we'd probably get into a lot of trouble.
I guess I'll do my best.
You don't got to try too hard, though. You can relax a little bit.
As you two walk back?
Yeah.
So you guys walk back as, like, they were just going over the contract, and they'd be like, all right, well, the fee would be $300, 300 gold.
300 gold, you say. Okay, so what's the full fee for the band going in there?
Well, right now we put up 9. Like, we technically put up 1,200, but, like, if he's gonna be a part of it...
Yeah, no, I understand. I just wanted to know, like, what's the full price? What are people paying to be a part of this? And then, what's the pot you're gonna win if, because I assume you're gonna win. That's how much, you know, faith I got in you guys. Mm-hmm. So, what does the winning pot look like?
It's double what you put in.
Okay. So, you see, I just go into my bag. I'm like, here's the 300.
Does it look okay?
All right, we're working together here now. Don't fuck me on this.
No, yeah. I mean, like, we all, from what it sounds like, we all kind of have, like, the same idea of what we want.
Yeah. You know, destroy the fucking asshole that runs shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Fight the power and all that, yeah.
Yeah, all that. All the power.
Curb was like that.
Oh, well.
Down with the man.
Yeah, down with the man.
Though that's also like
No.
Hufang's like total thing.
Yeah, but they're not like us.
No, not even remotely.
Not at all.
Not even a little bit.
I'll kick a kid's ass. He fucks with me.
I mean, they would definitely do that too.
They're definitely like us.
Not like me at all.
I guess.
Yeah. So, you guys doing good then? Everything's working smoothly together?
Yeah, we're about to start rehearsing, practicing,
Okay.
showing
yeah.
him our set.
So, what are we gonna do, guys? Barrett, Don, we're gonna sit around and watch them, or are we gonna check out other things?
We can check out other things. I pull out the hoodie. I kind of want to know if he said like something disrespectful, or like, is this goblin holding his dick disrespectful on my hoodie?
Goblin
Can I-
holding his dick on the sweater that you're supposed to be wearing is very disrespectful.
But like, is it disrespectful towards other people or disrespectful towards me?
It's disrespectful towards you, and depending on where you're walking around, it's probably disrespectful to other people too.
I'm gonna just fold this up and put this back in my book
Yeah,
bag.
you probably should. I mean, especially because it has the whole dentist thing on there too. It doesn't look like a lot of people around here care about their teeth.
But I feel like a lot of people don't know what a dentist is
You-
care about their teeth.
You hear Bibby go like, "That's what you get when you try to talk to YNG. He don't give a fuck."
So it is offensive to me.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, he's straight disrespected the balls off you.
He'll do that to anybody.
The
Though. He
goblin
doesn't
got
care.
big ass balls.
So, Barrett, any ideas on what to do?
Well, they're going to start performing soon, but if we're gonna do stuff, I mean, there's like checking out the shops. Maybe if you want to do a little gambling, but I know you said you don't really do that.
Yeah, I don't do it personally.
Oh, I have an idea.
But like they do have a smaller outer part like right outside this for some people. Try to make some more money.
Y'all could try to push some merch.
What merch?
I don't know. Y'all got merch?
Not at the moment.
Y'all could acquire some merch.
We could.
What are your name? How we gonna acquire merch if we don't know your name?
CB3 Rock.
Yes.
CB3 Rock?
CB3 Rock. Are y'all cool with that?
They all look.
Or like you want 3BC Rock? Since I know like y'all it's y'all group. It's your world, man. I'm just living in it.
No, because the C can also be an homage to Curb.
Okay. I like it.
Yeah, okay. So, Don, you know how to make those t-shirt guns?
I can try. I wouldn't say I can. But
Barrett, you know what those are? The t-shirt guns?
I mean, I can imagine it's a gun that shoots T-shirts, right?
Yeah, it's a little tube thing. You shoot it, and it shoots t-shirts out of it.
Yeah, they got like slings and stuff like that. That's what they do here. Like,
Oh,
they
okay.
ball it up and then they shoot.
Maybe we should figure out how to get some merch, right? Couple t-shirts, stuff like that. Maybe like 2 t-shirts.
I mean, there's like those kind of vendors and everything like that, like right outside this area for people who want to try to get their merch. So it obviously just costs money.
you don't need something more than 2 t-shirts. How we gonna shoot out 2 t-shirts?
By going boom and then another boom.
Why would you only shoot out 2 t-shirts?
Because it'd be 2 really lucky people to get merch. That's probably expensive
But
as fuck.
wouldn't you want your merch all around for people to be like, oh, who the hell is C3B Rock?
Yes, we're supposed to get people to love us.
I have an idea. As much as I'd hate to say this, but Sully actually has quite the eye for fashion. Maybe y'all could take him with you.
Who's Sully?
I put my arm out so he can run on my arm.
Well, you see his hat.
Oh, he's in the hat.
Plop up, and he jumps onto your hand.
Tricked the shit out of me today.
Oh, the lizard.
So you want to be up top of my head so you can see everything? You want to sit on my shoulder? How you want to do this?
He will. You see him crawl up your shoulder, and then like he tucks into your hoodie, and then pops up right underneath.
I feel it.
Yeah, okay. I didn't know that was, yeah. No, you said the name before. I understand now. Yeah, hi, Sully. I got Geico, too.
You see him turn dark green and like have red scales, like he's mad.
You don't like the Geico lizard?
He don't fuck with the Geico lizard.
What kind of lizards you like?
As like
You like thick newts?
Sally's
you see him like cock his head, and then like his scales start getting pinkish.
that means he's horny.
Thick newts, skinny newts, petite newts. Like, what we talking?
He just starts
I don't
shivering.
think that it's a good idea to make your lizard horny when it's in your shirt.
Yeah, they do have 2 dicks.
Question: do I see? I look at them. I look down. Do I see like 2 little?
I don't even know how to describe lizard dicks personally. So if Chappie can, go for it.
I'm talking about like you know how like you can see like the burn poking out of pants. Can I see like poking out my hoodie?
I don't know. Chappie,
Oh.
can you describe to me what it would be like if a lizard was like erect, I guess? Because I don't know.
Are you gonna Google a picture?
Yeah.
All I ever know is that all you talk about is how lizards have two dicks.
They got 2 dicks.
For the viewers, there's like, why the fuck does Chappie know about it? Chappie runs like a lizard emporium or some shit like that.
The best way I could describe it. Is
I promise you, he just don't be looking at lizard
Do you, know,
dicks.
do you know the big thing in Stranger Things? The Demigorgon?
Yeah.
How it has like the big flower head?
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm looking
It's
at a
kinda like
picture.
that.
It's like a red rocket dog, but like 2 of them.
With tentacles. Oh, that one has 3
It's
dicks.
like a purple worm, but small.
Oh god, why did I agree to this?
Depends on who you're asking.
I
It could be
resent.
quite big.
It's all prickly too.
I swear to.
So he's stuck to you like
I was about
Velcro.
to say, is he stuck to my hoodie right now? Yo, is he stuck to my hoodie right now?
Oh, this is you guys' first time ever seen that?
I am uncomfortable as psycho.
That's how I feel right here. That Michael Scott's face is how I feel right now.
Okay, so you peek underneath and you feel it like actually like you feel like your hoodie's like actually like caught.
Sully,
Oh, shit.
Sully. I'm sorry for getting you all roused out talking about thick newts, but one thing we're not gonna do is only 2 people to get horny in this hoodie. One is me, and one is Jasmine. I do not want my hoodie ripped. Please control all.
Wouldn't it
lizard
be one
erections.
is me and 2 is Jasmine?
Mind your motherfucking business. Anyway,
3 is Sully, honestly.
I mean,
Sully, please don't poke a hole in. Please don't poke 2 holes in my hoodie.
Roll persuasion.
I rolled a 9.
What's Sully's wisdom?
Sully's wisdom is he has +1.
He looks at you, goes, he shakes his head, and you see his body calm down, goes back to his light green self.
Thank you, friend. I appreciate you.
Also, if you ever like need to get him unstuck, just pour cold water on him.
I won't do that. I wouldn't do that to you. I wouldn't do that to him.
You might have to one day.
I'm good.
One day I might be stuck. Sully might be stuck.
If Sully is stuck horny onto you, we have a problem.
No, he is stuck horny onto you. He doesn't get horny on me.
I'm just beautiful like that.
Okay, Barrett, let's go check out this merch stuff.
And can we find my man like a thick newt?
No!
Why?
Because he's gonna be like that in your hoodie the whole time.
If we give him a thick newt, he won't be like that in my hoodie. He gonna be like that in a thick newt.
You're gonna carry both of them?
You right? No, fuck that.
You're gonna have a lot more than just that little tiny stain.
Please just roll me another performance as you're going over the set with them.
15.
Okay, doing solid. Solid for your first time just hearing what they're about officially. So you guys break away from like the large battle of the bands group since it's all getting set up. You see the people who are getting up right now. There are going to be the backseat girls. Okay, they're going to be the ones performing. You guys go like past like that stage and right outside that there are like a bunch of vendors all over the place. Okay, vendors that are selling stuff related to the event or just vendors in general that are selling all different types of different items and such.
So we're gonna walk around and see if there's anybody who are making like custom things for people or
Yeah, so like one of the first things that you spot are it says like custom merch on there.
So I walk that way.
As you walk that way, you see it's a tiefling. You see it's a pair of tieflings that as you approach them, they'd be like, you see that they have like just these blank color these blank colors, you know, like white, red, black, of just these t-shirts.
I'm like, oh Lord. You see those devils?
They're not devils. Baird, what are those?
They're called tieflings.
What are tieflings?
They are I mean, like, I don't know, like, the logistics of it, but, like, people do call them devils. They take offense to it.
Don't call them devils. I'm
not
sorry.
gonna say
I'm
it to
sorry
their
for trying to
face,
correct
I'm just
you.
saying, like, they are. So I walk hello, how you doing?
As you see, this one looks up. Why, hello there. What can I do for you?
Just trying to figure out how much it would cost to make some custom merch.
I guess it depends on what you want.
It's gonna be saying What is it?
C3B Rock.
CB3 Rock.
No. C3B Rock.
Oh, C3B Rock.
C3B Rock.
Yeah.
Okay, how big you want it?
You know, like a nice good size across the chest. You know.
Just across the chest or the entire torso front?
About 6x6 across the torso.
Like 6 inches,
6 inches. 6 inches.
Okay, is there any other imagery going on there?
Yeah, I mean, we should probably put something else. Barrett, any ideas?
I mean, they said they still wanted to be like an homage to the gnome to Curb Codain, so maybe something gnome related.
Can we throw like a little gnome hat on like the bottom?
Oh, they're like grunge, right? How about like a gnome reaper?
Yes, ooh, that's kind of might be in bad taste because their friend died.
But I mean, like a reaper is like the angel of death, though.
So I don't know if you guys recall, but Smells Like Gnome Spirit, that whole album had like that imagery on it. So you'd be kind of it'd be similar to that.
We can't rip off that. Don't rip off that. We got like paint our own thing.
Yeah, you guys don't remember? Came out a little bit ago. It was like his like newest thing when he decided to go grunge.
Oh yeah, I remember. I want to do something like kind of like that, but different though.
Okay.
Let me see.
Like you can have like a reaper and then like a gnome under it, just not a gnome reaper. If you're talking about like Angel of Death, like bringing like the spirit of a gnome out or something.
Can we do like a reaper attack?
Before we continue, what's your guys' budget?
How much are we trying to spend?
Well, I wanted to know like with the imagery how much it would be for a certain amount of shirts or whatever. Once I give you the imagery first.
Okay.
So
how about we just put a gnome just like rocking out on the shirt like that?
Yeah, either that or maybe like a reaper trying to kill a gnome, but you see that the gnome is holding the scythe back.
Rosie, I think we should just lay off the reaper thing. I should think we just go simple with
They're
gnome
grunge.
rocking
I
out.
don't know what else they like.
I
Skulls.
understand, but that you can't. Not all grunge is all like heavy into darkness and like death and stuff like that. You can just have a gnome rocking out. It's okay. You don't have to go heavy.
What do
in
you
the,
think? What do you think?
I mean, like I like the Reaper Gnome idea. Like when Luke Bryan came out with It Smells Like Gnome Spirit album, it was iconic.
We're trying to be better.
And like it was like the artistry of it almost looked like it was real. You know what I mean? Like it looked like that was an image that you actually saw of like the death of a
gnome angel crying blood.
Wait. Can you repeat that again?
Like,
about the album cover?
Like the imagery looked real. You know
Like
what
a
I mean?
gnome dying.
Like the death of a gnome, but like it was a transition of becoming of a gnome to like this like a reaperish, like the power that the art was drawn from.
Put the gnome rocking out. Put the gnome rocking out in a.
What about like an angel gnome like crying blood?
I mean, it's your guys' shirt. I'm not saying that you're gonna.
No, what do you think about it?
I mean, I guess that wouldn't be too bad. If you wanted to cry blood, that means you want us to put color on it as well.
Or it could be like it looks like blood, but it's black.
Like sludge.
Yeah.
What color shirt are you guys thinking? Like on a white shirt?
Yeah.
I'll pull out Sully. What you think? You should go with the gnome crying sludge or the gnome rocking out.
After hearing your guys' conversation, knowing like this, kind of having a relative idea of this situation, Sully would agree with the Reaper, like the Angel of Death. You also get the feeling that like Sully is also like himself is like fuck you to Luke Bryan as well. You know what I mean? Like he still has that same feeling that Cletus has.
How about we just put a gnome Angel of Death crying and still rocking out with the
Are you guys the band?
No. But how much would that cost? Just so we can get a price before we figure out.
So he's looking at it like, well, I mean, if we do, how soon do you want these?
Do we know when they're...
They are the 4th set.
Before the 4th set starts?
You see like him and like his partner start like crunching numbers, like they're talking. You see like they're whispering back and forth. And they turn around as you see like he has like this this long like bill like receipt of like charges what it would be. Okay, for like expediting things like that. Per shirt, 4 gold.
Per shirt, 4 gold.
How much ago would you got? Hand a coin.
We got
That's the coin I mean.
about 250 something, 270 something. But remember, the whole point of what we're doing.
You know what they say? You gotta spend money to make money.
Correct. So I'm like, give me a second, and I go to pull Don aside. Listen, I don't understand why you're so against this design.
I just don't.
You want to hit hard. You don't want to be like, oh, just a fun gnome rocking.
I'm not against the design that much as I just don't want. I just feel like putting their friend dead on the shirt will kind of be.
Barrett's with you guys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, can't you just go ask them real quick?
I mean,
I'll do it.
Yeah, we could. What dead friend?
Oh shit! You wasn't there. That's when you went to go talk to Barrett. Okay, so basically, C3B Rock had a gnome singer and guitar that committed suicide, and so they asked us to pay homage to their friend. I don't think putting a dead gnome on a shirt after their friend committed suicide is a good look.
I mean, it's okay. I understand the whole situation, but like, it's. We could ask them. I don't think it's that disrespectful because, yeah, he's dead, but he's an angel.
That's true. That's true.
It's because we're throwing away the Reaper thing. It's an angel crying black blood.
I'll ask. You want me to go run and ask him?
Yeah, just go ahead and ask.
Take off to try to go find them and ask them.
As you take off, so then it's just you and Barrett standing there, and like you hear the guy from the tent be like, "So is everything good?"
Yeah, we're trying to figure out if we're gonna go with their design or not.
Okay, so I'm gonna pan over back to Chris as you guys are performing, doing pretty well for your first time understanding. Like, as you're playing with their music, not all of their stuff is grunge.
Yeah.
They actually do have they've showed you some stuff. They do have a large array of different music that they know how to play. The thing that they tell you that the recent thing has been grunge, because that was the path that Curb was trying to take them, because like it was a thing, and then they wanted to start the trend of grunge, but then Luke Bryan came out with "Smells Like Gnome Spirit" and started it off. So then like they were trying to veer it off in some kind of way, and then they've been trying to find their own thing, and then next thing you know, Curb off himself. Like Curb thought that he had something that was going to like overtake that, but he could just never.
Do y'all have it?
Yeah, we do, but like, we don't like. So Curb had his notes like dispersed. It's hard to understand what he was doing, because he didn't actually get to show it to us yet.
Oh.
Yes. We have his stuff, but you know, it's hard to kind of figure that stuff out. And like, we didn't have the musical like foresight in mind that he did.
Okay.
So.
And
like it's just kind of painful to look through sometimes.
May I take a gander at it?
Roll a persuasion.
8.
Maybe a different time where we'd rather just focus on. He's just like, it was maybe a different time where we're like focusing on this, and like it's really personal. And then Don, you show up as he's talking.
Okay, I ain't run this much in years. Lord. Okay. So we got 2 ideas. We have a gnome just throwing up the rock sign with his head, look like he's head banging. And our second design is a gnome, like, you said Angel of Death, right?
No,
or no?
A gnome angel rising.
Yeah, gnome angel.
It was like black, like crying black sludge.
A gnome angel rising, crying black sludge.
Well, they all go like, well, that's pretty. Those are 2 different takes. I assume the gnome is for Curb. Mm-hmm. As they look at each other, as they're talking, like, he did want us to do this grunge phase, but like I don't know if we're ready for that, man. We didn't have the touch that he did.
If you're talking about grunge, heartbreak, and pain, I promise you, my boy got it.
I'm not much of ain't famous for being a grunge singer, but I've been known to lick a few tunes.
Roll one more persuasion check to see it.
15.
So they all look and they shake their heads and like, we'll show you the stuff, and if we're gonna do this, might as well go hard, do the death.
Scuttle back or run back.
Curb would have wanted it like that anyways, even if he was still alive.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Up top, everybody.
See, I'll start giving you high fives.
C3B Rock on 3. 1, 2, 3. C3B Rock!
C3B Rock, C3B Rock, and then you hear.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm fucking talking about.
I look at you. You can understand him?
Yeah. Him, Sully, same.
It must be the power rock. I look at Sully.
He'd be immensely offended.
Same? No? Okay. That's what I thought.
You run back.
Look, Rosie, you was right. I'll give you your roses. You're right. You know this rock shit. They said, do the angel crying black sludge.
Okay, we're thinking about shirts. We can either go with 50. That's gonna do 200. You know, that'll give us some change just in case. Or, you know, we can go with 60. It'll cut us a little more dry, but we'll be able to afford it and still have a little bit of money left over. The whole point is to get people to love us. That's the thing, remember?
Fuck it. Let's go 60.
So I go back over there. So we're gonna go with the design. Exactly what you say. We need 60 of them. It's not too much.
60. You sure?
It's all I can afford right now. I mean, I know that there's no way for me to get a better deal. Trying hard to help this band.
This C3B Rock, is it 3B Rock? Is it just a new name that they're doing?
It's 3B Rock. We're trying to help them get past everything and from what happened to their friend. You know, we're trying to push forward, and actually they're gonna be playing a lot of things that their friend wrote.
I mean, they've definitely slipped after Curb. I always liked them. I thought that they were gonna do something good. That's a shame what happened.
Yeah, so we're trying to help boost their morale as well. I mean, I just met them today, but
Yeah, no, I get it. I get it for sure.
if you can do me a better deal, you know, I'd highly appreciate it, but I understand if not.
Okay, look. This is what I'll do. I'll charge you if I do 3 gold apiece.
Okay?
And if you win, then we will work this like contract out. Okay?
Okay, yeah, I can do that. I can do
But
that.
if you guys lose, you owe me the rest.
Okay,
Okay?
yeah. We can do 80 shirts for the same price we were going to do the 60.
You want to do that?
It'll be 240 gold.
I understand, but if we lose, we owe that man the
The rest.
yeah, the backup of
So it would be 8. It'd be the
80 times 4.
so you would owe an additional 80 gold.
Yeah.
On top of that,
Yeah.
You okay with that?
because like the additional because
Yeah, if we lose, we'll owe them 80 gold, and like we can just figure out how to pay them back, or just not. I'm not worried about them. I'm worried about helping the situation right now. My goal is my wife.
I understand,
you
but
have to do what you want.
it's kind of dishonest to not like pay them the go that we
Yeah,
owe
we'll
them.
take care of it. You know, I like I told you, I understand business. We got it.
My bad.
So with that, we're gonna do 80 shirts.
All right, sounds good.
All right, thank you. You said it'll be ready by the
It'll be ready before the 4th
Okay.
showing.
Can I talk to you and Baird over there in
Yeah.
private right quick?
So as we're like walking, like, well, obviously we're all gonna get a T-shirt. So
Yeah.
then we're gonna hand the rest out.
Yeah, I was the reason I brought you over here, we should probably like, find somebody on stage. We stand on stage and shoot it out with a slingshot at the same time. It'd be probably dope as
Oh
fuck.
yeah.
Also, Curb did not. I look around and make sure like nobody's like watching us, or and I talk like Curb committed suicide, but in your type of job selection and Jasmine type of job selection, I feel like it was foul play.
Well, listen. Like, I kind of like look around to make sure that nobody's like listening. Are we good right now?
Roll me a perception check to see if how your characters would feel about the situation.
Nat 20.
I'm not even gonna roll.
You know, anybody listening right now, definitely it wouldn't be relevant. They wouldn't care about what you're saying. Like, you know, people are from certain earshot, but they're not even paying attention to you.
So
Okay.
as we look around, I'm just like, listen, you're right. It's probably foul play. If you think about everything, the way Luke Bryan came out with that album,
But you don't look. The understand is
the death of the gnome.
Rosie. Curb used to be Luke Bryan like right hand man. Then he said he wanted to go solo, and then he committed suicide. His people said he was clean. He wanted to beat Luke Bryan and be bigger than Luke Bryan. I honestly believe.
So he tried to leave, and then all of a sudden he died, and this project came out.
Yes,
It's clear.
foul play.
But then again, it might not have been.
No,
Luke.
okay, so the
Not the project. I don't know about the
Smells
project.
Like Gnome Spirit came out way before, like it came out with early on because remember they were going to try starting the grunge thing, and then it came out, and then they were re-performing again, so on and so forth, and then Curb said that he had something else in the works, and then right before that was going to be put out, he killed himself.
From what they say, it's not Luke that's the bad guy. I mean, I know that Cletus would disagree. It's his manager. Maybe when their song came out, it was a warning.
You think?
It could have been trying to let him know.
You never know. Is anybody selling this album?
Smells Like Gnome Spirit?
Yeah, like
Sure.
out and about.
Yeah.
Can I see the list of credits on this album? Mm-hmm. Does the list of
Does Curb Codain show up on there?
how many times?
Curb No Dame is not on there whatsoever.
What about the album before?
Yes, because like Curb No Dame was on the album beforehand, actually, and then he split off before Smells Like Gnome Spirit came out.
You don't think he like, hey, I wrote some of these. I need my gold. I need my funds. And you don't think the manager was like, all right.
I mean, you said that he said he had a project coming out, and then before it came out, he died. I mean, there could have been a lot of things that he wrote that Luke Bryan just sold out on his own. Then again, like I said, it might not actually be the artist. The manager does a lot of things that the artist doesn't know.
Can I also use perception to find giant slingshots that we can shoot these shirts?
Yeah, you see them everywhere.
How much they cost?
To actually buy.
I'm pretty sure they have them on the stage you can use.
They have them on the
Oh,
stages that the city workers use.
Okay.
Okay.
So
never
yeah,
mind.
let's go and talk to them, and then we can meet up with Cletus and you know get all together and figure out what's going on.
So Cletus,
Yes.
as you're looking through, they pull out Curb No Dame stuff. As you're reading this stuff, I want you to give me a performance check, because like this would be the thing that you understand,
Okay.
to see if you really get where his mind's coming from.
Nat 20.
Talk your shit, baby. Talk your shit.
You know exactly what he was trying to do. You know exactly the style he was trying to do. You know the words he was trying to sing. You can even tell how he wanted the actual instruments to go from all these notes. Okay. These are exactly how you write your notes when you've written them.
Man, I feel so close to this guy.
Like you actually like feel like you have like a connection with the Curb No Dame, that like he understood. And like they had all their stuff there, all of his stuff there. You start scrolling through like his previous notes and everything like that. Even he had like a little bit of like a country thing that he was going to try to start, or just more of a classic rock, or more of a pop rock. He had a lot of things going. Seemed like a pretty talented guy.
This man was a visionary. Man after my own heart. We almost think the same. Hey, guys!
They all start looking up.
I got him figured out.
They all start looking like, what? Really?
This is like destiny for me to do this, man. And I'm not even talking about destiny that's down there.
Well, that's fate.
No, yeah, but her twin sister Destiny's there too.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
I gotta say hi to her.
I think I could do it. I know I can do it. This is exactly how I would have did it.
They start looking at each other like, well, we don't got a lot of time left, so I guess we gotta prepare.
Bring your A game, because we're gonna win it.
And that's where I'll end the session.
My last notes of the session: strippers, fate, and destiny.
Wow.
Okay, not too bad so far, guys.
This is wild.
Yeah, so that was episode 7, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
7
Section
heaven.
7.
Man, I can't believe we're already here.
It's a lot. It's a lot. And I actually really like this band now, and I know that we have to go like save your daughter and stuff, but like I kind of just want to go solve this murder for real, and I feel like it's gonna connect. But
Right? Me and you both.
man, it's like we're solving a murder for everybody around the world. Like,
Pimping all over the world. How would you even make that make sense? Investigating all over the world?
Yeah. Or snooping all over the world.
Snooping all over the world? Solving murders in 40 days?
sure.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I figured this was going to be the one that you guys gravitated to, but like I was like, I know that they're going to want to instinctually go to Hufang Clan.
Of course.
Because like obviously, and like you guys could have genuinely gone to whoever.
If you
wanted
knew a
to.
different language, like business wise, I'd have been like, bro, go to BTS. You're gonna. Well, I don't know what they are in here.
TBX.
TBX.
Either way, TBX is BTS, and that's just a dub off rip.
Was it 4 Chicks, Pussycat Dolls?
Cheetah Girls.
Cheetah Girls. I didn't even think
Oh,
about
I
the
didn't even-
fucking
that would've
Cheetah
been-
Girls.
damn.
Yo.
I'm sorry, listeners. We let you down. We
Oh,
could've
my mama.
definitely
Damn.
had way more fire content than that.
I was curious, like there wasn't a lot of reactions from you guys.
I was thinking like Josie and
I
the
thought
Pussycat.
that-
Yeah, I
I
thought
thought-
Josie and the
my
Pussycat.
first thought was Josie and the
Pussycat
Pussycats,
Dolls
too.
or Josie and the Pussycat?
I thought it was really obvious when I'm like Tabaxi Girls.
Because Josie and the Pussycats is 4.
No, I know, but like so is the Cheetah Girls. Cheetah Girls is 4. There's 4 of them.
3.
It's 4.
There's,
It's 4.
there is 4.
It's
There's
4.
one that nobody cares about.
Oh, yeah.
Which one?
And then even when I gave off like the colors,
Not
I
gonna
think-
say.
Which one is it?
Not gonna say.
Because me and you both know which one it is.
where you going?
I'm not gonna say which one they don't care about.
But
Because it ain't Raven.
anyway, I thought when I gave like the colors, like that was, and like them wearing like the similar outfits
I didn't
and things
think
like
about
that.
it.
Like,
Well,
yeah. And DJ Heavy said it's DJ Khaled.
Yeah.
I got that.
wow.
As soon as he said DJ Heavy, I was like,
Thank you everybody for listening. This was episode 7, session 7.
call
And
this
we hope to see you next episode with the Battle of the Bands officially. However, before that,
hold up. Can we call this episode 2 Dicks?
plugs. Anyone got them?
You can follow me on Twitter at Chappie_COK. Hashtag Battle of the Bands. Hashtag CB3 Rock, baby. Let's go.
I'm Oso Kuma. You can follow me at Oso_CO. Oso Kuma _COK. Or you can follow Clash of Crits on all platforms. That is Clash_of_crits with a K. Also, I mean, come with us, come and check us out. You know, next time that we're here, you'll see if we actually pay those tieflings the $80 or not. I mean, because like I'm down with not paying and then just like hunting us down. I'm okay with that.
I'm down with fandom. I have not been a heathen in real life. I will not be a heathen here.
Well, you only have to pay if you guys lose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody, for listening. It is Dropper Crit here. Please follow me on Twitter at DROPPA_KRIT. And thank you guys for listening.
And my name is Psycho. You can follow me at XYCH0COK. I would also like to plug Hybrid Punk. They do some of the music that we play for our sessions. You can check them out on Fiverr or YouTube. Well, once again, Session 7, Episode 7. I know I'm saying it a lot, but like I'm just happy that like this is actually a thing. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I guess. All right. Well, it was good doing that, and I guess we'll see you next episode. So bye.
Chasing dragons. Barrett's kind of a nice guy.
Chasing dragons.
Cleet feels bad about his eye.
Chasing dragons. I'ma shoot these t-shirts in the sky. Chasing dragons.
I wasn't expecting it to be so Barrett heavy, but okay.
You're
No, Barrett's eye. It's
This was a Clash of Crits podcast. Theme song done by Shanovis, with additional music done by Hybrid Park. If you enjoyed our show, please give us a rating. See you in the next episode.